Bow down to them fucking coon asses, and you know I ain't ever been one to bow down to anyone.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Cassandra phoned ahead. Say you going out to Perla's. Asshole named Merle Jackson runs it. Turned it into a brothel. That's white fellas come in and do whatever they want to our young sisters.
How
No.
do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway. A lot of those Dixie fucks try to stay out of sight. There's someone put a bullet up their ass.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
I got an idea how to get his attention. He got some girls locked up on the second floor of Perla's. Calls them his thoroughbreds.
Oh my
Has them
God.
strung out on all kind of shit. He makes a lot of money off them. Go in there quiet. Get them out of there.
I'll let you know when it's done.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear about Sammy and Ellis. They always did right by me.
I mean, I don't know how quiet I'm gonna be, but we definitely putting a stop to that bullshit. Now that's coming to an end tonight. Yes, I got it. Oh my god, I don't remember it being like this. Oh shit! In the when I played it the first time. Whose car is this? The Leo Apollo. Is that what I saw there? Is this that song? Yeah, I remember the episode of Roseanne where her friend from the diner sang this, and that girl could sing, and I don't even really like, well, I guess it wasn't really country music, I don't know, but that girl tore the fuck up out of this song. They came over to Roseanne's house for like a barbecue or something like that, and they were sitting in the backyard. She killed that, and I'll never forget that. Her voice was amazing. Damn, we're here already? And this guy's here? He already knows. I wonder if they patched that or something, because I remember I had to call this guy the last time that I did this. I don't know. Is he just going to be there when you're ready for missions? Damn, my girl, you shopping at Hot Miami Styles? The fuck?
Mr. Laveau told me you'd be coming. The girls are upstairs. Be careful. Merle's people are all over the place.
I will. Thanks.
I appreciate a good thought fit every now and again, but that's a bit much. Alright, I will collect the Playboy, but we probably won't be looking at him because you know how YouTube gets. I haven't been doing enough games or whatever to the point where I've had to edit out nudity or anything yet, but I'm probably gonna have to handle it like that. Like, I myself, I don't give a shit about nudity and cussing and any of that stuff, but, you know, some people... Shit. Some people just can't handle it. And I guess it, like, age restricts the video or something. Alright, so who said that? So you're gonna be the first. And you sat there listening, probably agreeing, so you're gonna be the second. Yep. What an observant asshole. Okay, here it goes. Come on down them stairs, bitch. Shit. This is not a good cover. I'm pretty sure they can, like, shoot through that. I loved how in this game the enemies actually had to reload too, because there's been far too many games where I'm playing and it's like, okay, maybe back in the day I wouldn't have cared, like if this was like Tomb Raider and that's like old OG Tomb Raider and that's a shooter, I don't care if the enemies don't have to reload in that. I don't expect them to go back and remake those old games just to have that feature. And that's not really something a lot of game companies or game devs were doing back in the day. Yep, let me have some of this.
Goddamn pussy took off.
Yeah, they do much trash talking in this game. But, like, in these days, there's no reason why you can't have enemies have to reload too. Like, come on.
I got something.
What do you got? What do you got, bitch? Because it don't look like nothing to me. Alright, so he said upstairs. This is where we need to be. We also need to be taking some of this moolah. Some of this cream. Dollar bill, y'all. Is that like medicine? Isn't it? What's in here? Oh, it's downstairs. Yeah, they was up here having themselves a good old comfortable ass time. Confederate flags and ugh, trash. It's a good, you know, if you see Confederate flags, there's like a good chance the person's gonna be trash, and that's from experience. Like there's a decent portion of a chance. I'm pretty sure I can kick these doors, and I might not have to do this every time. I'm gonna try that because I learned that late game that if you hold, I think, circle, he'll just kick the door in.
Oh my God. They were going to...
Girl, I don't want to
Once you're
know.
out of here, go see Cassandra
Yep.
at the Pierced Heart. She'll help you.
She'll teach you that voodoo, and whoever did anything to you, put a root on them, my girl. They'll learn. I won't let this place break me down, one day at a time, but no doubt I will see my family again. It's good to stay positive.
Spread the word. Any woman needing help should go to the Pierced Heart.
Thank you.
Dang. This reminds me of this movie I watched called The Seasoning House, and it was just like this. They kept the girl strung out. And it was, I think they were in Russia or somewhere in, is that Eastern Europe? That might not be right.
So you've been coming.
Nope.
You killed him.
Yep,
You should kill all of
I
them.
will.
Every last one.
Consider it done.
Get out of here. Now.
Tell Charlie it's been a good week. Ronnie sold around $5,000 worth of shit, and Gene brought in around $7,000. That ought to get Richie off our asses. Probably not. When you get a hard ass boss, they're never satisfied. Girl, what? I had to teleported the fuck up out of here. You don't look too happy to get out. Yeah, this really reminds me of Seasoning House. It was a good movie, but it was sad. I guess that, like, to be expected, but oh no, he doesn't kick open unlocked doors. That's just too much. That's too rude. The doors are already unlocked. No need to do any extra. It's a shotgun. No, I'm not trading my rifle for that. You can forget that. I'm pretty sure this is where we could have come up if it wasn't locked. But yeah, it's a good movie. I think it was in English. I think that the character spoke English. I'm not sure.
Brother, calm down. You have to use a lighter touch is all.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Fucking animal.
And it was just like this. They kept the girl strung out for clients, and they were in some dirty old house.
Look,
And
the old nigga who was
okay, that's gonna be about the last of those. It's gonna be about the last of dropping that in word. Alright, talk to Donovan, damage remaining. That might be all I can do here. I just needed to get the girls out. Yeah, that looks like that's about all Lincoln's willing to do tonight in this place. So let's get up out of here. Alright, we're back on the road. I only like this song when Aretha sings it. They should just put Aretha's version in here. She's a queen. And we're back at Donovan's. We made it out of there. Pretty sure you can just take all the money that's in there, free the girls. That's all you can do the first time around. When you go back is when you take control of it.
I got a little something for you. You've been running around so much out there, I figured I'd make your life a little easier. You can use this to call in your support.
And here I was thinking you were a heartless asshole.
Jury's still out on that one.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure he gave us the walkie-talkie thing, which is dope, because, you know, they didn't have no cell phones in 68. This is 68. No cell phones. I remember my grandpa, like, the first cell phone I ever saw... First cell phone I ever saw was not a cell phone, but the car phone. My grandpa had one from Alltel. That was, like, we had Alltel until they closed down, or until they got taken over by AT&T. I think it is. And because he'd been with him, like, once my grandpa, he's loyal as hell, just like a Taurus. Like, once he sticks with once he gets with a company that he feels does him right, he's with them. Like, he's been with Geico for, like, I want to say 60 years. Been with them for a long time, like years, since before I was born. And he ain't going nowhere. And that's how he was with Alltel till they went out of business. until they got taken over. Wait, actually, I'm right here. Alright, where I need to be. He stuck with them, and he had the car phone, and I remember it was in a bag, and it had numbers on the back. The numbers were on the back, and then you put them in, and they were on the back of the receiver. And it was in a black bag. I still remember that, because I used to be fascinated that there was a phone in the car. Then my mom had the Nokia.
I freed those women. God damn if that place in the hellhole.
Pains you to see what those redneck fucks are doing, doesn't it?
As soon as I get my hands on Jackson, that all comes to an end.
Whoop.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Is leaning on them to make up for what he's lost. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
All right.
When you're dealt with them, come back. I'll be able to confirm that Merle's over at the club.
Alright, so I know how these go. So I'm probably about to do, you're probably about to see some type of montage or mix-up of all the things. I'm not going to show me going through each and every one. If I even do each and every one. Because, like I said, they're kind of repetitive. And you kind of can... You get the feel of them after you, one or two of them. But they are still relatively important to do. So I'm going to do them. You're just not going to see all of it. For your sake. For the video's sake. But yeah, and my mom had the Nokia, and I remember that phone had, the Snake game on there. And one of the only classical songs I like was a ringtone. Is it Debussy's, Arabesque No. 2? I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably just showed how country American I am with that pronunciation. It's one of the only classical songs that I like. Get you the fuck out of here, because the sentry is... Okay, I'm gonna have to get the other rifle next time, because I'm treating this like a really powerful single shot, and it's not a really powerful single shot, so...
Well, come on then.
I mean, come on, don't they know how golden guns work? Okay, well...
Found one. I got that son bitch.
Do you now?
Here I come.
Performing one night only, Miss Dorothy is Queen of the Jungle exotic. Bask in the glory of her ebony skin. Gaze in wonder at her heaving breasts. Good lord. This game did not hold back. They called out all the appropriate stuff. Alright. The South will rise. Yeah, I don't know. I'm from the South, and I don't think we've been doing much rising. I don't know about that. Oh my god, do y'all hear the Queen? She is literally my favorite female singer, so I adore her. I can listen to her all day. But alas, I'm worried about that. That probably is going to be a claim. But I don't care. It's worth it. It's Aretha. She is my first favorite female singer.
You watching your back out there?
Don't you like them young?
Ew.
I didn't say that.
Okay, so you're acknowledging that you're... Okay, you know what? You old Chester.
Could use some supplies.
Just trash. Oh, I didn't say that. I will molest you now. I'm acknowledging you're too young for me, but I will molest you. Don't you worry about that.
Show me what you got.
I need a better rifle than that. Well, I don't even have that much money, so let's bring it on back. We'll just go with that.
Our business is done. You know how to fight.
Probably should have got the silenced. I actually really like this pistol, though. So I probably should have got a silenced rifle if I could have. Ah, well. I'm gonna hit the sentry. I might try to be quiet with this one. Alright, Lincoln, come on. You're punching the air right now, my boy. You're too cool for that. You don't do that fuck shit.
Behind that shit.
Boy, get your crusty ass around here. Is that a scarf? Oh, you deserve to have your neck cut for that. Like, really? Really? This isn't even the leisure suit era, is it? Like, that's the 70s, so you're a little bit early and stupid looking with that.
Think for your fucking life!